Builder, it's Joe. Right, last exercise we need to do for Tania Limited. Right, so company incorporated, acquired a business. They issued shares to K Martin for his business. They then went to the public and made a share offering. After the share offering, there was a cash offer to existing shareholders so they could acquire more shares at $1.05. Then they went through and they did a share split. Then they did a dividend allocation, or a provision for the dividend anyway. Okay, the final thing they want to know, or it'll be a byproduct of this anyway, is let's have a snapshot of what the capital section in the statement of position would now look like after all these transactions, right? Okay, so we're only going to be looking at the reserves and the capital section. Right, so that's paid up capital, and it's any retained earnings, right? It says here that the net profit for the year is $650,000. All right. Okay, so we've kept our share register active up here, and that tells us really how many shares we've got. Okay, so that figure should equal that figure. Okay. Alright, so we've kept a tally of our shares. Okay, that figure obviously is going to equal that figure. Okay, because that was our share register. Okay, retained earnings. Alright, let's have a look here. Okay, it tells us there was a $650,000 profit. We did this journal up here, which says that we're going to give out of that profit that amount to the shareholders as a dividend. So there's the profit less the dividend paid. That'll give you that amount as retained earnings. Okay. That's the total. The total of the shares is over there. Those two total of that. Okay, so that therefore is the total of our share capital. That's the total of our retained earnings. So the equity of the business is the total of the two. All right. So 2.445 and $800. All right. So really, that's the equity section, and that's the job done for them. Okay. Hey, so work back through these exercises. Work through the templates. Just become proficient at doing this. If you can do all of these sort of transactions, you're really quite a sophisticated accountant. Okay, it's not everybody who gets to account for all these sort of transactions within that short amount of period. You know, not everybody's involved in share issues and things like that, right? Okay, so it is quite a good level of accounting expertise. Okay, so know the fundamentals and work through this exercise.